Hey guys, welcome to the second video of my paint off with Justin from Justinus Builds. Link is down below in the description. And we're painting Norris Packard. And yeah, I've washed him the last time you've seen him. He's all shiny and clean. Now let's put these parts together. And what do you see? You see a big gap right here where his little coat, his little mantle or whatever connects, and of course we have to fill that. Now we could use some plastic putty, but I think with all the folds in the fabric, I'm rather going with some green stuff. So let's get set up and we're gonna start to fill the gap. Okay, so after this rather messy green stuff job, you can see that the line is filled, but the two-part epoxy putty has a tendency to shrink when it dries, and the natural cure for that would be to apply another layer. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna use some plastic putty and go over this again, and this also helps because the green stuff or the epoxy putty doesn't take paint that good. So if we have a layer of plastic putty on top of it, that definitely helps us with the priming of the miniature. So let's do it. So I've cleaned this up a bit. You can see that there is not a lot left of the plastic putty, but that's alright. It's going to help the primer to adhere to the surface right there. And I think I'm going to drill a hole in his feet now and mount him, and then we can finally get to the priming stage. Finally! See you then. Now that was fun. I think we can prime this guy now. Switch back to the first video where I told you how I'm gonna do it. And well, nothing more to say. Let's get working. Okay, so I've primed it, and priming always reveals all the difficulties and all the problems that are still on the model. So let's see how we do this. Backlights. Hold on a second. Yeah, that's better. There's actually a lot more wrong with this model than I thought. First, you can see how rough the surface got. That's what I was telling you about. Wasn't visible before, but now the gray primer always reveals all the little inconsistencies and all the blotches and what have you. So I definitely need to go over this again. I also completely missed these sinkholes. You can see one up here on the neck and two just below his buttocks, and on his boots. These need to be filled, of course, so more work to do. You can see how rough the removing of the seam line left his head. That's all gonna need to be addressed, and also the green stuff didn't completely fill these lines, and so I'll take care of that, and then we'll prime him again, or restart priming him again. See you! Well, after a lot of filling and sanding and priming this guy 2 more times, well, I can't say I'm satisfied, but I guess it works now. You can see the lines are almost gone. Almost. The sink mark on his neck turned out actually quite okay. I can still see one on his trousers there. On the feet, on the boots, it's alright. But, well, I'll go with it. And it's a bit ridiculous. This will be the second video, and I haven't even primed this guy. Well, the first layer of primer is on, but there will be 2 more. So, without further ado, let's see what we can do in the next video. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you're not disappointed. Alright, see you then. Oh, and if you haven't, go right now and subscribe to Justin's channel. The link is down in the description. See you guys, cheers!